Oh, you want to know water or juice? Alright, bring the chair, come on. See planka there.
Take up here.
Hey Natalie, you come on, let's make I hear what them saying, you know.
On the set, that we can see all around.
Yeah, make we check here see all I wanna hold on. Alright, so we have some young minds. Hey, sometimes it's something nasty. Lock the door, Tina. Put it on them there, them forget the spotlight today.
When you can go close up like with the chair,
Yeah.
the chair on you. Yeah, carry up your own.
Alright, well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So you say, oh, you did come here with your mommy selling the lip gloss?
Yeah, and
Oh,
get
wait,
in
last
good.
year? Close the door there, please. How nice it out here. So what can Auntie Donna talk to you about now?
So our task is to choose an entrepreneur that inspired us to go into the entrepreneurship. So we have chosen you.
You're there. Hold on there.
So,
So they chose Auntie Donna.
right.
Wow, that is so nice of you guys. Yes.
Our task is to ask you some questions, interview, and to further our ideas.
Okay, so it's for a project.
Yes, project.
So you want to interview me now?
Yes.
Lord, I must see you there. I don't like up the live, the Auntie Donna, and this was just a spur of the moment because they never meet up with me, they never planned this. So
No,
I
we're
never,
calling.
you were calling. When you're calling me, you're not getting me, you must. So me in the hot seat now, plan cash up. No, so, if me know me that just business like. If I knew I had guest cause I never. Anyway, you don't want water or juice?
No, the juice is also
No, the juice. You wanted the snack one, alright?
Yes.
Okay, so they want to interview Auntie Donna. Alright, they make me have blood. Okay, I'm sitting right here, no personal questions.
And I'm not get all around it together.
Alright, one at a time.
Listen, I'm going to do it one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time.
First question.
Yes, hold on. So, it has you, Natalie?
Who going first? Alright, make sure you come over then.
Yes. Yes. Please to like up. Them say the live blurry.
Okay,
It's not blurry. May I see it and it's not blurry.
I'll ask first. So the first question is,
Hold on a second. So introduce yourself, what school you go to, what you are doing, etc. before the interviews. Yes.
so hi everyone, my name is Kennedy and Urquhart, and I go to Excelsior High. I'm studying business. I do entrepreneurship, MOB, that's management of business, com studies, and information technology.
Hi everyone, I go to Excelsior High School. My name is Rihanna Forbes. I'm also studying business, same as she said, entrepreneur management and communication studies.
Hi everyone, my name is Jaime Gauze. I'm also a business student. I am also a business student. I study entrepreneurship, management of business, applied math, and communication studies.
Yes, and tell them what you are here to do.
Okay, so we're here
Speak
to,
up a little loud.
okay, we're here to do some interview questions just about your business, number cake, like cake them.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're here to ask some questions on that.
Okay.
So
The main aim of our interview is to capture the entrepreneurial mindset and kind of capture the thought process that goes behind your way of thinking when it comes to your business.
Okay.
I hope you don't mind us recording because we want to.
No, you can record. I'm also recording. Because I came while you came while I was on a live. And I do everything with the camera. Yes, so we're going to move these drinks out the way. Yes.
The first question is, how long have you been in business?
Okay, how long have I been in business? Professionally, I would say from 2012. Yes, 2012, 2013, there I started like selling mainstream like to co-workers. I started out with co-workers first. and then it expanded from there to it reached the social media. In 2016, I was on social media selling, and it has been there since.
Okay. Okay, moving on. The next question is, what inspired you to start this business venture?
Okay, well, from a younger age, I was taught to fend for myself. Um, I try myself, my hands in a lot of things. First of all, I was an Igla. I don't know if you know who is that Igla, the one that sell at downtown. Igla come under many different forms. The one that has, sorry about that, let me just, yes, put this on silent. The one that has the stores, the one that sell on the street, vending. I started out downtown selling soap, tissues, ears ring, umbrella, bag jewels. That is how I started out in the ignorant business. So it has grown for me to want to always be able to sell something, and that's how I started out. And when I found out that I could do little cakes and juices and smoothies and salad and fish fries and all those stuff, I started out on that field, and it landed me to where I am today.
Okay, our next question is, was this the career path you saw yourself pursuing when you were younger?
Actually, no. The career path that I saw myself pursuing was doing hair and nails. I actually went to school for that, and I was working in that field, you know, doing hair there and there, working in hair shops, and I don't know how I just lost that. I think I got I think I got out of it when I came to here in Mountain View, as you call it, the ghetto. And you go to Excelsior, so you know the here is, we classified it as the garrison ghetto. I think I got how should I say? I got a sort of not wanting to do it again because of persons would come, and it was like a trust shop. So you would come, Donna cream up me hair for me and pony it up. Donna cream up me hair, and when you're done with it, they never tell you that they didn't have the money until they finish. So it kind of break my vibe. So I'm doing this. I had to venture elsewhere to do what? Because nobody know me as a hairdresser. And I still used to do my friends here and so, but I had to stop because persons were, it was all about trust. And I like now when people did have money to do them here, everybody come here. At least I used to charge $500 for cream. And when you don't do all the cream here at $200 you get, me I pay you Saturday, and Saturday never come. And when they come that Saturday, they pay the $200 then where from 3 weeks back, I still want you. So it kind of demotivated me, you know. So I never wanted to do it like that. I wanted money in my hand, so I started going in the cooking field as I was good at that. I started working. Yes, I was working at the airport at that time.
So, can you tell us a little bit about the origin of Nyambad?
Okay, so Nyambad, that name came about in 2020. That's the origin of Nyambad. It used to be cooking with Donna, or Donna Kitchen Skills. That was the name of my cakes before. And I remember persons, you know, social media had its ups and its downs, and persons used to say bad things about me, describe my cakes as them name bad, etc. And I utilize the name because I like to use the phrase that comes from the Bible that said, when the enemy meant for bad, I will turn it around for good. And I said, okay, you never had my cake, but you found the time to say it name bad, and it was catchy. And I remember when I chose the name, a lot of persons were saying, boy, I'm a friend, but I use that name there. Aunty Donna, but I use that name there. And I like to go defy the odds. I said I'm going to use it. In Jamaica, the terms Nyambad means something eat good, and people love it, or it either mean it no nyam good, none at all. So it either way. So I chose that name, and I love it. Yeah.
Thank you. So the next question is, have you embarked upon any other business venture aside from this?
Yes. I have a t-shirt line, DMG, where I sell t-shirts. I use slangs on the t-shirts, and it's a website. It's based in America. And I have little things here and there I would wish to talk about business-wise. Yes.
Okay, the next question is, what differentiates Nyambad cakes from other cake selling businesses in the market?
Okay, it's all about branding. It's all about marketing. I am a social media personality, and it gives me a lot of exposure um, for my brand, because I am the face of my brand. I push my brand, so I get a lot of exposure from my social media. As you know, social media is a place where persons are doing their advertisement. So I'm a social media type of person. So I'm always out there and I push my brand. So the Nyam brand is different from every other. You won't find the Nyam brand cake if you go to a specific bakery or you go to a specific person. You can only get a feel or a taste of the Nyam brand from right here at the plantation.
Okay, so upon starting your business, did you have a detailed business plan?
Wow, actually, I to be honest, I always speak about or talk about the vision book. I learned about the vision book from Nicole McLaren Campbell, that's Sasko's wife. She's one of my influencers. She influenced me a lot. I've never been to one of her seminars, but I do hope to go to one of them one day. And I used to watch her a lot. And she used to talk about always having a mindset, a strategy, a plan. So you don't just get up today and say, okay, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. And she taught me the process of planning. Plan out your day, how many cakes you want to do today, what you want to do in the next 5 years. And I have always been that type of person since watching her. She has taught me a lot of how to plan, how to extradite movements, how to give yourself time to do your given tasks. And I always tell people they don't understand that everything I do it in sequence. So, for example, the year carry 4 seasons: winter, summer, all right, autumn and spring. And I work with the seasons that the Bible speaks about, time and season. So I plan ahead. So if I said I'm going to do something for 5 years, I will work at it for 5 years, and I know that I have to execute all my goals. So in education field that you are doing, it's always good to have the vision board, where you see yourself in the next 2 years, where you see yourself in the next year. And when you have a vision board, suppose you put yourself for a year to do something and the year passed and you don't do what is expected of you to be, put you in a state that you feel like you have failed yourself, and you wouldn't want to fail yourself for another 6 months. So that is where the vision board comes in. You work towards your goal or whatever it is that you have there. So I learned that from her.
Thank you. Thanks for saying this. Would you consider yourself successful?
Wow, do I consider myself successful? I'm going to say yes in some senses and no in some senses. Yes, in the fact that I am a self-made person. I wouldn't say, probably person might say she's a self-made millionaire. I would say I consider myself successful in that field because I push my brand. I focus on my brand. Now, I represent Donna Marie Go. So whatever I put out there, that is going to be the face of my product. So I at all times, my focus is on my brand, and Donna Marie Go. Persons know me to be witty, the tongue tied up sometimes, say certain things that I shouldn't. People reprimand me, but at the end of the day, I don't go too deep. When I said I don't go too deep, I don't get too disrespectful, and I have to always remember that persons are watching me, companies are watching me, normal person on the street are watching me, and what I put out there, that will lead people if they want to support my brand or not. And so I always try to put the best foot forward. Sometimes the foot is not the best foot, but sometimes what you put out there is what you read back. So for example, for the first time and you come and you see me right here, so carrying on bad and cussing and doing all sorts of things that is not pleasing to you, or you're going to say, me not support she, I don't like her. And you have people who do say that, but the first perceptions that somebody get of you, that is what they will take away.
Thank you.
What are some of the challenges you faced as an entrepreneur?
Okay, for me, some of the challenges that I face as an entrepreneur is from my own. We own Jamaicans on social media. It's like a rat race where your own try to tear you down, discredit you, lie on you about your business, say all manner of evil things. For example, one of the things that had disturbed me a bit was I think it was 2021 I saw somebody who took my cakes, my pudding, and put it to a picture beside theirs, and they were describing it. And at the time I said, how low can you get, you know? And I said the big brands like Miss Birdie, Purity, I've never seen them go against each other. As a matter of fact, when you go to the supermarket, you would see National Bun, Miss Birdie Bun, everybody there on the same shelf going down. And I don't see none falling off the shelf or anybody shoving to, okay, I want to go on the other aisle. It's an aisle for bread and buns. And I thought that sort of dampened me a little bit, and I use it as a motivator to come out on social media and on the platform that I sell on and to push my brand. Yes, and in business you always have to come up with ideas. You don't want to have the same thing. Miss Birdie is stand up because she's different from every other baker. The bun that she does, if there's another company do it, it's different. So differentiation is a big part of brand.
Okay, so you're saying we should be innovative.
Yes, have ideas. So if there are 10 bakers out there, you want to stand out different from the 10. Whether yours tastes better, look different, but there's something has to be different. Flavors, you know, all of that.
So can you explain the idea generating process of creating?
Okay, I got the names, the flavors are the yes. For example, a lot of persons ask me, so when I was growing up, I don't know if you guys know about Christmas cake. What kind of Christmas cake have you known about since you were growing up? The fruit cake. Yeah, you never see any other cakes. Okay, so that is where my innovative ideas came from. When I started out baking on social media, I wanted to have something that stands out. So I would look around. I'm very observant of things that goes on around me. I might be here and I'm talking to you, but my brain is all over the place, looking out there and just having a different mindset of what's going on here. And so I used to sit and I said, every Christmas is just black cake coming out. I want to change up the game. I wanted to do something because I never see anybody having any other flavors cake. And so I think I did the sorrel cake. I said, you know, I use sorrel and make drink, whatever, I'm going to try it in a cake. And I never got it at the same time. But you know, it took years for me to actually formulate the sorrel taste and actually bring it out. At that time I said, okay, well, people always, there are always vegan cakes out there. I want to do a Christmas vegan food cake. Then I said I wanted to do a nut cake, and I come out with the nut cake. And then I said I wanted to do, it was the sweet potato cake, and the idea just kept coming, and I tried it. The Java, the plantain, you know, I tried them and they work for me. And people gravitate to them because they like changes. Yes.
Next question is, what are some remarkable goals that you have accomplished for your business?
Wow. So this year, I'll be officially Bureau Standard. Yes, I'm in the process. So I'll be able to sell worldwide. Yes. I think in a couple of weeks they might finish because it's a process. So that is one of the big, that is something that I've always dreamed about, you know. As a little lady from the ghetto, you know, from here in Mountain View. I never dreamed that I would have my products elsewhere. You know, people always say, why? Me want me there at the airport and me ask you a cake. A person from the airport used to say, we need your cakes out here because people come in and ask Aunty Donna cake and there's none. You know, so I tell myself that I wanted to get certified by the Bureau Standard. It took a while. I've been doing it for like a year and a half now. I went there, then I go back, and then this year I said I'm going to finish up on it. So that is one of my biggest goals, to know that I can have my products in the season that I have it everywhere in Jamaica, so it's reachable as long as I can afford to do the different locations, you know. It's not going to be a big thing. Yes.
Okay, the next question is, can you mention any new opportunities that you will be embarking upon?
Okay, so as a baker, I'll classify myself as a baker, but I'm the brand ambassador for Miss Birdie, yes. I will be signing a new contract. I've been with them from 2021. It was today that they sent me some old pictures. I can't believe time has flew by so fast because I started to work with Miss Birdie April 2021 and it's now 2021. 2024, yes, Lord Jesus, my brain. It's 2024 and that is one of the biggest accomplishments that I've ever achieved so far. I've been on the billboards. I heard last week that I'll be on billboards more this year. And it's something that I am proud of, and I have to always remind myself that I represent not only DMG, but Miss Birdie. I have to always remind myself that I have to be mindful as to how I speak, how I carry on, what I say. Sometimes I forget and go into the Donna mood where I give jokes and I give vision. But 80% of the time I'm up there, and my personality is one of the main reasons why persons are attracted to me and with the philanthropist work that I do here. So, yes, that is one of my biggest achievements. Being a brand ambassador for Miss Birdie. Yes.
Do you think the current conditions of the cake selling market will help the business
In general or just for me?
for you?
Okay, yes, definitely. Remember, people always, you see in Jamaica, Christmas time is all about cake. In America, Thanksgiving is all about cakes. Different countries do different cakes. We Jamaican do our fruit cakes, and Aunty Donna does hers. So it's like a seasonal thing. Every year, you look forward to having a sale. Because no care how people buy cake last year, they're going to buy it next year. Everybody wants a Christmas cake. Just like in America, most people do turkey for the Thanksgiving ham, etc. So it's something that never goes out. And you remember you born up here, your grandparents and your mommy baking and talking about Christmas cake. So it's a tradition. Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question is, do you believe having a creative mindset helps in creating valuable products for customers?
Definitely, and I said this on social media a lot of time, is that I tend to see persons or people lose focus from their business. And when I say lose focus from their business, is that for example, I said it just earlier that you are the face of your brand. So when you are selling a product, you have to bear in mind that whatever it is that you are selling, it is your product and it is what people see. So if you have a brand out there and you carry on in a certain way, a disrespectful way, and a certain way, persons are going to see not the brand, they're going to see you, and you are behind the brand. So at all times, especially a social media platform where you do your business on, certain content or certain type of situation should not embark on it. Because that is what you take for your business page and that is what you put out there. And again, the business depends on you. You are the face of the business. So for example, I am selling a t-shirt and I come out and I carry on and I cuss and I degrade people and I say a lot of things about people on my platform, and then I come out later. Planka Boss t-shirt, ain't nobody want to buy none. Planka Bosses, Yes, so it's based on what you put out there.
Okay, my next question is, do you actively seek feedback from your customers to help improve your product?
Wow! I was listening for this question and I'm glad that you asked me. So when I actually started out on social media, it was 2016 to be exact. I never had the entire recipes together. So, I wasn't, because I started selling on social media and it get big. At that time, it was small for me. It was big for me. I never used to that, having that impact, persons buying so much cake from all over the world. And whenever somebody gets a cake from me, remember now, I'm not used to making big batches at that time. So whenever somebody bought a cake from me, I would get their reviews in video or text message and I would post it. And up to now, persons were saying at the time, why this a lady she fooly? The people them say bad things about her cake and she share it. They didn't know why I did that, because bad criticism allows. I will sell 100 cake and one person out of the 100 says something bad, and I look at that instead of the person that say 100, because the one that finds the fault is giving you ways to improve. So I use the negative criticism. For example, I never like this because too much rum in it. I never like this because too much cake in it. I never like it because this is dry. I never like it because it crack up, and etc. And I work on it. So it helped me to improve my craft, the negative aspect of any business that you are doing. Because remember, any business that you have or anything that you do in life, you will not always hear good criticism. You have to look at the opposing criticism that you don't want to hear and work from there.
Do you currently have any intellectual property rights protection for your career?
Okay, yes, I definitely copyright my name. It's registered. So yes, and then the Bureau one coming out now. Yeah. That was the last question. Oh, thank you. Yes, you're welcome. Great job, Auntie. Anything that you guys want to ask the students before they go? Yes. Anything that you wanna ask? Auntie Donna answered up any questions already. And anytime, well done. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Yes. Anything else? Okay.
Thank you again.
Yes, you want to take a picture with Auntie?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Natalie. Let me go put her on the phone. Well, yes, I want a picture. Hold on to this. Eh? Yeah, bring on that one. I'm gonna put on the picture, make you get to take the picture then. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see if I can catch up the phone. Make it get to stand up. So, boy. Alright. Attach them out like Natalie. Hold on. Alright, come take the picture now. It not even catch up good. You can see them? Alright, hold on. We're going to take the picture. Alright. You can see plank. Go down a little bit more. We see.
Hold on.
Yeah, let me take, when we finish, let me take the picture.
Hold on a minute here. You're going to tell her when she finished taking the pictures.
Yeah. Alright, hold on to it.
Hold on. Man, this look fuzzy and blurry.
The camera. Oh.
Yeah, man, I will.
Alright, Natalie. So yeah, go take the picture.
Donna,
Okay.
Naki, let's say you must give them 4-4.
No, I can't get students. I can't give them money. I know that already. These are underage students.
Wait, one more.
They will have to parents will have to come.
Different one.
Not that kid you want to take down my page. What a bangaran. Alright, yeah. Remember, somebody do it with the artist from them. I get the page. Tell them I can't do it, them are underage. No parents is not here. I cannot give them no money, not collect. You got there? Hold on.
Hold on.
Yes, hold on. Yeah. I wanna get yes, alright. Now Anaki did I tell myself to give them money and I tell her no. I cannot do that. These are people children. Their parents are not here to take it for them. And I cannot hand out money to children. You understand? You can hear me now? Hit no mute. Me take off the mute. Them did I say mute, you never see it. Like I when me I fix it. No, I cannot give them anything if these are people, children. People, it's very funny. You might think it as a good gesture, and people say, come and cuss me and say them not put them pitney. You don't notice our caliber student them here? Oh, all right, thank you, yeah? Yes, if somebody offer to give you 4,000 each, if you tell your parents and they say it's okay, they can come for it. All right? Yes, God bless you. All right, thanks, yes. Remember some people children don't know the parents say, I can't do that. It's a nice gesture, but not, can't do that. Worse from public, you don't know who for picnic, they see them and say, oh, where you put my picnic on charity for? And them something the people funny. Yeah. I not do nothing off camera. I'm not doing it off camera. Them have to go to them parents. And if them parents say yes, then come back with them and I give it to the parents. Yes. Can't just give the people picnic and give them things. So. Whoa, how did I do, guys? How did I do? Big up yourself, Nakile. Big up. What me do? How was the interview? That was the interview for Aunty. I love the interview. I have to watch about myself when I. I'm never nervous because I'm good at interviews. When it comes to interviews, I can snap. I want to know that. When I watch me over the years. When I watch me, am I what at this?
Because they never get what.
Derek never pull film. Oh, we did an excellent job. Thank you. One more match at the end of the flipping world. I go watch back myself and see. My nice in the middle of excellent interview, well spoken. Oh, you see? Out of the blues, because I never know. Out of the blues. Because you know, I did change my clothes today to go somewhere. I change off back and say, Chum, I don't feel the vibe for left here today, you know. So I'm just put on something ordinary when I relax in our house. Well done. Thank you, everybody. Job well done. Thank you. Like up the live. Oh, me get super chat too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, me I want them project and then choose me. So, Donna, that's your interview. That was the start of your masterclass series. Your ear look nice. Big up Coco. She said, come on, you're not wearing a wig today. Come your ear, man. Your ear grew up. You grew up, you know? She said, come, nobody put on a wig today. Hi, Maxine. Hi, Rose. She said, nobody put on a wig today. Just comb your head. I'm tired to see her put on a wig, so. She said, me hair want cut though. To grow. Then we go to the barber, go take off little. We are proud of you, nothing about you done. Oh. Hey, yeah. You did the well answer the question. Well done. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for cheering me on. I'm not going to spoil the live here. I'm going to come on for the live here now. I'm going to use the bathroom and freshen up and give Natalie her back. I'm going to pull out the suitcase them this morning. So I'm going to give them Natalie her bag. I pull all of them, not see her for morning. Oh, brother comes.
Like the chicken yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, oh, Natalie cook and bring dinner. I'm not even when I'm hungry there. The way I'm hungry, I share Joshua and give him. Natalie cook a pork. Chicken and pork. She can blush. Yeah, well done, Auntie. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Yeah, ma'am, they over here over nearly 3 hours now. I want to get up and go use the bathroom and empty my bladder and stuff like that. Alright? Thank you again. Love you. Peace out sooner or later. And thanks to Natalie for holding the camera today.
You're welcome.
You never know what happens in a planker shop.
So
Planker
true.
shop is like a time bomb.
From here to here.
From here to there. We come out normal. So later we discuss, so we need to discuss later down the live. All right. Thank you guys so much. See you guys later.
Bye,
Wow, it was
guys.
so refreshing and then very intelligent. It was
Enjoy.
very
Nice.
refreshing. Mhm.
Nice.